why don't you give that gift to somebody?
Somebody would love this. We're talking about foldable bikes, even accessories for your dogs. And the person who makes that all possible is Metro Gnome Music and Cycle owner, as well as Metro himself, Todd Crawford. Great to have you here, Todd.
Thanks for having me.
So I've never seen one of these before. I want to get right to this foldable bicycle. So tell us about how this works.
Sure. So this one right here is by a company called Brompton. And it's a bike that's designed to be able to travel, to be able to take with you to work, where you don't have to lock it up outside.
Oh my gosh, look at how quickly that came undone.
Quickly folds up. It's got a full-size wheelbase, so it's just like your regular bike. If you axles line up, seats in the same position, handlebars are in the same position. It's got all kinds of bags that integrate right on the front.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. So, I mean, because the truth is, you don't have to park it outside. You fold it up, you take it in with you, you can just stick it under your desk, right?
Exactly. It even will roll with you. So if you're running in and out of the store, uses a trifold design, greasy parts of the bike are in the middle.
Look at that.
How often do you use this? Oh my gosh.
Every day.
You use it every day?
Yep.
And so
Metro commutes with me on the front. And
of course. He's the calmest companion you can have on the road. So when people come into your store, because you have so many different things, including musical instruments, which is great, and we'll talk about that in just a second, but what do they say when they see this? And what reactions do you get when they see it pop up and when they go on them?
They love it. You know, it's people don't realize how fast they fold and unfold. This particular one we also have set up with solid foam bike tires, so you never have to worry about getting a flat tire. It's really popular down at the U of A, where people can put it under their desk, where bike theft is really prevalent, so it's
good point.
Easy to take with you. If you want to ride somewhere and catch a ride with a friend, they don't have to have a pickup truck, a roof rack.
Now, are these foam tires something pretty new? Because I've never seen this before, and when I'm squeezing it, it really is solid. You're never going to get a flat with this.
You're never going to get a flat. It's actually made out of a dense, lightweight foam. If you lift that, it's actually going to be lighter weight than your standard bike tire.
It's like ounces. So then, it's like some of the cars where you never feel like you get a flat, right? It just keeps you going, and safe too.
Yeah, it uses a locking pin system, so it locks onto your existing bike rim. They make it for all sizes of bikes. And it's got a guarantee of 2 years or 5,000 miles. I've had the same set on my bike now for 5 years.
Wow. Well, when you first got here, I called you Inspector Gadget because you really brought so many different little things. I want to start with the big ones, though, and specifically they're e-bikes, I guess you would consider them, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this one is. Tell us about it.
So this is called the Turn GSD. It's by one of the folding bikes companies that we carry. It's got the ability to have up to 2 different batteries on it, so you can have a range of up to 130 miles. It's got a same wheelbase as a standard mountain bike. The bars will fold out of the way, so if you do need to put it into a car.
Nice.
That's incredible.
Again, the basket mounts to the front, so you're not throwing your weight around or your dog around on the front.
Right. So many different accessories, including some of the lights, too, which look different to me. Can you talk about these?
Yeah. So this particular one I brought is called the Turn Visi Light, and it's a tail light. The neat part about it is it projects a ring out the bottom as well as blinking out the back.
Smart.
So for cars approaching you on the side, you have it shows where the footprint of the bike is. People approaching from the side can still see you, unlike a standard tail light where it's just out the back.
Just another layer of security. And you have something around your waist. Is that a lock that you're using as a belt? What is it?
So this is called a hip lock. So they make these in a couple of different gauges depending on how secure you want your bike to be. But it's easy to take with you. You can easily just throw it around your waist, and you don't have it rattling around.
Where it is a fashion accessory.
Right.
Walk us through the bike behind you there.
So this is a bike by Turn. So this is another folding bike. This particular one has a quick release basket on it as an extra accessory, so you can do your grocery shopping. And again, it's folds quickly.
That's
so again,
incredible.
if you need a bike, you can just throw into the trunk of your car or store at home.
How's this look on
yeah,
me?
you got to talk about this. So this is a helmet.
You've got
This is a helmet with a rim on it.
Yeah. So this is called the Brim, and you've probably seen these out on the bike path. But this will go on your existing bike helmet, and for people that are bad about putting on sunscreen like me, it'll protect your neck, protects your face. Can handle winds up to 35 miles an hour, so it's not going to take off. And
Wow, I mean, you have everything. You've thought of everything, you carry everything, and it's just fun to see all the cool things that are on the forefront of happening with activity and getting on your bike.
And musical instruments too, of course.
Musical
People can get their bike serviced there. They can rent instruments as
We
well.
rent musical instruments, we repair musical instruments, we do lots of used musical instruments.
It's amazing. It's two things you never would have thought would go together, but somehow make a lot of sense. I had my first trombone from Metronome Music,
nice.
so when I rented it when I was in middle school, I don't play it anymore. But anyway, thanks for coming.
Todd, this is
Yeah.
great. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks, Metro. You're a good sport.
And they have a special offer for you. Get 10% off in the store or on the website using the dog's name Metro. If you want more information, head over to cycletogo.com or call 520-320-3780.